fluctuation in my signal. Is there a magnet in the back of my chair or something? No, it's enjoying myself here. But yeah, you do have to choose the best FEC. It's a sort of an interim arrangement, I guess. But the sound and picture are pretty good on here. But you have to, well, you could try the FEC you're on, and then if you have trouble, try a different one. But this is port stand with dev software running on an EasyCap. I found I had issues with the C920 and probably a bit too much video, a bit too much going on really, because it's shoving a whacking great video signal at it. There's a lot more work for it to do, I assume. It was a good picture from Noel though, wasn't it? It was the C920 is a fantastic camera. Perhaps a bit too much for what we're using maybe. But I had issues, and likewise when I go to 1 mega symbol, then a half FEC works, whereas if I leave it on this FEC, it gives me the same issues with the jumpy, it overruns and goodness knows what, jumpy picture and audio. I say it's not perfect, but this is a massive improvement to what it was. I must say we're definitely getting there. So Everest and Charles I'm sorry, and Dave, sorry, well, all of them really have done some fantastic work really. I said there's a few tweaks here and there, but you know, I'm well impressed with this, I have to say. Very impressed indeed. It works extremely well. I think that, well, what I've got this setup at the minute is the best arrangement. I've seen some others with some pretty good pictures actually, so they may have found a better sweet spot than I have. I haven't tested everything, but originally the audio was difficult. I think I was maybe using the C920 then, because I do like the picture from that, and it's so convenient to use. You can move it around and everything. It's quite handy really. Yeah, that's pretty good. But the EasyCap's working reasonably well. You get this. All I've heard is just that you get the occasional click, which is we've always had with the EasyCap and whatever way we've run it. But there we are. So yeah, working pretty well actually. Working pretty well. I got a bit of that. I've got that sort of. This may not be absolutely. I may have got the setting a little bit wrong, because I can see the video's got that occasional flicker, which you see. It probably is overflowing something. I usually see that when I use the Express. But maybe a similar thing going on there. But nonetheless, it's not too bad at all. Been well pleased with this, and the advantage that I have with putting it through here is obviously I can switch. My camera isn't that good actually on here, but you can see from the test card, which is a slightly better signal, it's actually pretty good for 333. Well, even at lower, very well indeed. If I remember how to switch up there, that's it. So I can switch between sources quite handy. I can shove the video camera through. Let's have a look. Where is he? There we are. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There we go. That's it. I haven't had dinner yet. I had a sandwich at lunchtime. I guess that's it. Took the dog out for well. The XYL decided that I was going to spend the day with her, so we took the dog. So that was pretty good. So he enjoyed himself anyway. Haven't got any other videos to show really. most of my footage is on my phone actually. If I run out of things to talk about, then I have to go to the emergency modern potter's wheel, which was mentioned the other day. I have to show 3D printing. Hello, someone's back. Oh, you're on watching Noel. Hang on then. That's it. I'm done. Oh dear, he got up quicker than I anticipated. Okay then, that's good. They're all watching Noel. I can't compete with this. Right, let's. I can probably switch off now, and only the dual tuner people will be watching me. Let's have a look. Where is he? 497. Here we are. Let's see what he's doing. Let's have a look. See what he's doing. 3 over 4. Okay, he's doing that. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. No, I've put the wrong numbers in. I put my own numbers in. Should be getting Noel now. He's up and ready by the look of it. Let's have a look. Oh, there he is. There he was. Where's he gone? Come back. Come back. Oh, there we are. Oh, there he is.
Good evening, Colin.
Good evening. Is this the first QSO on here we've had? It might well be.
I think so.
Oh well, I'll send you a card. Let me just find a. Let me find a QSL card. Oh dear.
Good. Apparently it's better than it was.
Yes. Okay, which camera is that then? Is that still the C920?
That's the C920 for the webcam.
Okay. Yeah, the dev version is always an improvement. I say I even went to the Easy Cat, but that's perfectly usable. I can hear you fine. I can see you fine. And that's the object of the exercise.
Good. Good. There's a mic that would be a bit good for Colin picture.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Where's the rest of them gone then?
I suppose I could do it. I did this.
Oh yes, there we are. Oh, you have got the VMix.
I have got the. I'm trying. I just wonder what this little webcam would be like.
Right, yeah.
I can't get, at the moment, I haven't got perfected the art of getting the VMix into the port down.
No, nor have I. I'm not quite sure how you go about it. The only suggestion I had was to use one of these.
I did make an attempt to see if it and then I got distracted. No, you can run FFmpeg and run a script.
Oh yeah, that's what Mike is doing. That sounds almighty complicated. So.
Yeah, it's on the wiki actually.
Oh right, I must have.
VMix into the port down is on the wiki.
I think I might have seen it, but maybe I wasn't interested at the time. I've done it. I've run VMix into the streamer. That works pretty well. Using VMix to stream it.
Right. same, wouldn't it? Oh no, no, you can do vMix directly to stream.
Yeah, I did straight direct streaming from the whatever's built into vMix. That works pretty well. And also UDP from the mini tuner into vMix and then onto the stream. That works quite well. Works very well actually. It uses VLC, but a special version of it. You don't even have to start VLC. It will actually just do it itself. So that's pretty good. I tried that last night. I was quite impressed with the results.
All right, okay.
Does audio and video. That's the beauty of it. It's far better than desktop capture, which I had been using. So yeah, a lot better actually.
Yeah. So apparently there is a new script available for vMixes that brought down. It's an old one on the wiki.
Ah, okay, thank you,
I'm
Dave.
not sure how you get hold of it.
Not yet available. Oh, I see. OBS 2, yeah.
It's another one of those, but it's not yet available.
Yeah, but someone's using it. It's always a mystery. Yeah, that's right. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, Mike was trying to explain it to me the other day, but it was too complicated.
This is the polished amp.
Oh, excellent.
Polished amp, Colin.
Yes. Which one do you use? Let's have a look. 250. Right, okay.
Hang on. VLC's on top of it. Stop.
Well, I have to confess, I have sent mine to Poland.
There we go. Like that. So, yes, it's not 60 watts, and yes, I ground the wick down.
But that's only one half of it.
I've got about 60 bits for adding it. Yeah, this is only one half of it, and I've wound it back by about 60 bit mode.
Oh, right. Oh, that's all right then. That's good. What size dish you got up there?
Yeah. 1.2.
All right, same as me. Yeah. I wound mine back a little as well because 333 will go through the roof.
No, yes, hang on. I wound it, hang on a minute.
Right. Mike's running 2 volts. Oh, I could. Can I? Where's me? I've got a little chart on the wall for things for that. There we are.
How's that?
Oh, look at that! My goodness me! Look, he's going through the roof. I can't adjust mine on the fly, can I? I haven't even got another driver thing. I'm just running the Lime SDR Mini into my Spectrum driver and then away. So I'm just controlling the output by the Lime. Everything else is would be sort of flat out type of thing. So I just control it from the Lime, which at the moment is running 93, which is at the top end of things really. I thought I was going to need an additional stage. I built one and I've lost it, but it turns out that I don't actually need it. So I can't really push the PA anymore. The measurements I've taken are that sort of 94 is about the max. I need don't really want any more than 5 watts into the PA at the other end of the garden. Otherwise I'm pushing me like we put it on a spectrum analyzer, and if you go any more you can see it starts to go horrible.
Now this is so the Polish average about on the end of 45 metres of cable around the garden, and I've got a line mini with a driver, but I had to pad it back, so I got variable attenuator in, which is what I was doing, was just winding it up and down.
Oh, right, yes, yeah.
And I suspect the dropouts that Mike's going to saw when I changed the 1dB steps.
Yeah, right, yeah. Well, you can get the other attenuator and you can go in quarter dB steps.
I reckon, well, I can certainly do 1 megasignal, I might be able to do more. Oh no, these are the big punky ones.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Proper attenuator.
Proper one. Yeah, fair enough. I have got one with a screw on it, which is quite good, but you never really know where it is.
But yeah, when you think, I mean, the great thing about these amplifiers, the board to wind it up, because if it goes bang, I've always got a second one in the same box.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, combining them is well, it could be done, but I've got to find the right bits. So I'm going to redo the combiners in the one I've got, but it could be expensive. The actual devices are not too bad. Some of them are. Some are quite expensive actually. Little PCB. They're all surface mount. That's the trouble. And so to use the right board would cost quite a lot of money. You can get Rogers done from PCBWay now. They'll do 2 types of Rogers, but that makes it 10 times dearer. And you'd have to make sure the design is right. You can't mess about quite so much like we do, just trying this, that and the other, because it costs you $100 every time. That's the trouble.
Certainly works anyway.
Yeah, certainly does, yeah.
You guys did see each other, so I was quite confident that they see some shoulders or something.
There we are. Oh, hello.
Maybe Laura in the background.
Oh, I thought he was commenting on your signal. I thought the shoulders were coming up.
Alright.
That's it. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, several have sent the amps to Poland. I've been monitoring the goings on, but after the fact that the option to go to Poland will be withdrawn fairly soon. So I've just posted mine Monday. Yesterday. What day is it? Yeah, posted it yesterday. I did the same trick. I just sent the board and the shielding and such. So keep the price down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Malcolm's tested one of the filters. Yeah. Malcolm's tested one of the filters. And indeed, they drop off at exactly 2.4, sharp as anything. So it's a bit of a, so they're not really usable for what we want, unfortunately.
I haven't got one of the filters.
The filters are actually pretty good, but let's have a look. Here we are. I'll just bring up a picture of the filter. There we go. Let's just do that. Don't worry about that. That's it. Yeah, so there we are. There it is. And the marker is at 2.4 gigs, and there it is. It's absolutely. It's a perfect filter. Actually, it does exactly what it says on the tin. Unfortunately, we're just a fraction to the right. So unfortunately, it would need someone to screwdriver it, and it's quite a complicated thing, really. But yeah, I've never seen a filter quite as good as that. There's a lot of screws to twiddle. I know that. But it is doable if you had a mind to. Let's just bring you.
Yeah, Dave and I didn't get filters, so.
Oh, right. It seemed a good idea at the time, and they were cheap enough. It fitted in really well, actually. It's perfect because it brings it out on an end for a start. See if I got a picture on here of the.
Yeah, actually I didn't take any pictures, but I put my 24-volt power supply where the filter goes.
Oh, right, yeah. I realised that I could have done with two filters because if they had worked, because obviously the two outputs coming out, but because one is removed. Where's my photographs? I took some pictures and I took it apart, so I didn't take any pictures with the filter in. I must have done. Hang on, it's already gone there. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, no, oh there we are. Yeah, you can't really see from this, but you'll get an idea of it. So, yeah, the end comes out there, out through wells. The end is attached to the filter. Phone, come on, turn. Oh, it doesn't. Right, well, the end comes out there now. It's in there really well. But and then the SMA, there's a very short SMA lead to the output on the board. There we are. But you can see there's a lot of well, you can't really make it any worse, can you? I suppose, but if it just drops off pretty sharp. It only has to be moved a little bit, so it's doable. Probably from the ends, I should think, would probably see. But he wasn't charging much for him.